Look at that. Tired and gay. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. I mean, I'm not targeting gay people by any means. I'm not. Okay. And I'm not condemning any gay people. I'm not telling you you're going to hell. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying your sin is going to lead you to hell.
Well, right now, a pastor serving at Prince of Peace in Pickerington is making history. History he hopes to continue through his congregation and beyond. 10 TV's Ashley Bernanson has Pastor Douglas Grace's message.
Oh, I can barely stop crying.
Pastor Douglas Grace says it's hard to dry his eyes as he cries tears of joy. Originally from Coshocton, Grace has made his way back to his home state. He most recently served in Washington, D.C. After 33 years in ministry, he is now officially ordained and says he's the first openly gay pastor in the Presbyterian Church in Greater Columbus.
It's okay to be who you are.
The plague of gay pastors has spread to Columbus, Ohio. It is here. We officially have a known gay pastor here. This is ridiculous. This is terrifying. This is an abomination. This is detrimental to the growing Christians in Columbus. This is serious. Let's listen on.
And it's to be inclusive, and it's to be loving, and it's to be missional.
Grace says it was encouragement from a spiritual mentor who helped him make peace and share his sexual identity with the faith community.
Look at that. Tired and gay. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. I mean, I'm not targeting gay people by any means. I'm not. Okay? And I'm not condemning any gay people. I'm not telling you you're going to hell. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying your sin is going to lead you to hell if you continue to live in it. Okay? You cannot be a pastor and gay, just like you shouldn't be a pastor and sexually immoral and having a wife and a side chick on the side. I would say the same thing to that pastor. Your sin will lead you to hell.
Bishop Kelly said, if you're going to be a peacemaker, you got to be at peace.
While some continue to ask,
can you be gay and a man of faith?
Yes. I don't even know how to respond to that. Faith is what brought me out of the closet.
Grace says he is building his congregation on love above all else.
It's not about this political and politics and things. It's like, have you actually read the Bible?
Okay, has he actually read the Bible? Because if he did, he would know that being homosexual is an abomination. Yes, God did destroy Sodom and Gomorrah because of sexual immorality, and a lot of it had to do with homosexuality. Some of it had to do with them doing other acts with strange flesh. Okay, this is not okay. I don't understand how everybody else, like, okay, so if you have a sin, like, let's say you are addicted to drugs. You know that drugs is bad for you, right? You know that if you're a Christian, you're like, I shouldn't be taking the drugs, but I'm addicted. I can't stop. I need help. Okay, if you're addicted to sex, you're like, I know it's bad. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm not married, but I need help. Okay, I get it. I understand. But then when people are gay or trans or whatever, they just avoid the responsibility of the sin. They just want to say, oh, the sin is okay. I don't understand that. I don't get it. Why? Just accept your sin, say that you're living in it, and if you choose to continue to do that, that's fine. But don't act like it's okay. Don't tell people that your sin is good. Don't tell people that evil is good. Come on, man.
He says his 100-plus congregation is focused on nurturing the community from what he calls the COVID coma, fighting discrimination and serving those in poverty, together as one.
Jesus said, we got to be one. We have to be one.
Reverend Grace tells me with Intel making Central Ohio its new home base.
He doesn't, to me, he sounds like, honestly, he sounds like he's like he's clowning Christianity. He sound like he's clowning Jesus to me. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. He don't sound like a sincere pastor just by looking at him, and his whole just everything about him just seems fake.
He hopes to bring even more people into his inclusive congregation who are looking to grow in their faith.
Where do you think that the explosion of population and explosion of the need to be spiritually grounded is? Right here in Pickerington, Ohio.
He says he hopes this is a big step for the faith community, but there's still a lot of work.
He sounds drunk to me.
Why do you still get teary?
Maybe I'm just, he sounds drunk to me.
Because of the hope. I mean, the hope and the fear that it's going to be taken away again.
In Pickerington, Ashley Bornanson, 10 TV News.
I'm speechless, man. I am speechless. This is crazy. This is getting out of hand, okay? These pastors are moving just like the people are that don't believe in God and that is gay. They are like literally just throwing it right at our face. Like, listen, I'm gay. I'm a pastor. I'm here to stay. Ain't nothing you can do about it. That's exactly what he's saying. That's crazy. Like, how, like, okay. No, so nobody sat you down and read the Bible with you? Like, nobody taught you? Like, I'm sure you went to some type of school to learn about the Bible. I don't even know how he was ordained to be a pastor at that point. Like, maybe he hid it from somebody until he, got his license to pastor over a church and be a preacher or whatever you want to call it. Maybe he hid it and then, got it like that and then exposed himself. But, man, this is ridiculous. We got to pray over Columbus because I can already see how many people are going to be deceived by this. I can already see how many gay people are going to feel like this is the right thing and that they see a gay pastor. Oh, God must love our sin. This must not be a sin if we have a gay pastor who is over a church in Reynoldsburg, Columbus, Ohio. Like, come on, man. We got to pray over Columbus. I might just go ahead and take a trip to that church because I'm close to that area. I might just go ahead and take a trip to that church for real. I might bring a couple of Christian goons with me and take a trip, man, and talk to this pastor. Like, look, man, I know what you're trying to do, but listen, it ain't gonna work. This is you messing with God's people. You messing with God's community. I know it. I know you might think that what you're doing is okay. You might think that you're starting a revolution. You might think that your sin is okay, but I'm here to tell you it's not. I'm here to tell you it's not. Because if your sin is okay, then every dude out here that struggles with porn, every dude out here that struggles with looking at other chicks, lusting after, that must be okay too then. If God will tell you that this is okay, if you feel like this is okay, then why is that not okay? Right? It's all sexually immoral things that we ought not do. Our thoughts should not be thinking like that. And I get it. Let me make this clear. I get it. I understand if you have gay thoughts. I understand if you look at somebody and like you have these gay thoughts and you might look at a man, if you are a man, and lust after him. You might look at a woman and if you are a woman and lust after her in your head. I get it. Because guess what? Nobody's perfect, okay? Sometimes we allow things into our mind, right? And then we have to pray for forgiveness for allowing that into us. But there's a big difference. Let me say this again. Big difference from thinking it and doing the action. There's a difference from looking at a woman's butt and having sex with that woman when you're married or when you're not married and you're single. There's a big difference from looking at that dude and having sex with that dude, okay? Those are two different sins. One's lust, the other one is the actual sin of having sex with another person that is not your husband or not your wife, and it is not the natural way of doing it. Okay? It's a difference. That's what I'm saying. Man, look, it's just gonna keep spreading. It's a cancer. It's gonna keep spreading, and we got to get out here and combat this. That's why I do these videos, because not only do I love to do these videos, I also do it because I want to break barriers and bondages and chains. I want to help people see the truth when it looks like it's a lie. When the lie looks like the truth, I want you to see that that's a lie. And when the truth looks like a lie, I want you to see that that's the truth. Man, look, this is crazy. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I appreciate y'all watching the video. If you're new to this channel, I appreciate you watching. Please do me a favor, subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is crazy. I got a feeling this ain't going to be the last one. Sheesh. My name is Aaron Page. I'm out.